Game time, fellas. Ladies, let's get to it. How y'all doing today? Getting to it. Heading to workout number 2. About to go play some ball. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Day one. Actually, technically day 2, but yeah, day two. Thank God. And I would tell you what it was for, but I'd rather not. I'll tell you later. But I'm just grateful, Lord willing. I'm about to go play a little basketball right now. I'm on a journey right now to get back into to get back to sea. I'm about to get back to sea. Be a merchant mariner. And what I keep finding out, understanding, is that none of us have the answer. Like, none of us have everything figured out. None of us are like perfect. Of course, there is one who is the greatest example, but we are not him. So we got to be less harsh on ourselves. That doesn't mean you just fall apart and go back and lack self-control, self-awareness, self-restraint. For some reason, I think of self-control and habits. I feel like that's like the only way you can have self-control is if you have habits and routines in place. Which is highly vital if you want to expand in any area of your life. Let's just take, for instance, working out. If I work out once a week, will I have better results? If I work out once a month, most likely. If I work out 3 times a week, will I have better results than if I work out once a week? It's highly likely. If I work out 1 time a week, will I be more aware of what I eat, of what I put in my face, than if I work out once a month or once a year? It's highly likely. And if I work out 3 times a week, you're gonna start being highly aware of what you eat, of what you drink, of what you consume, your habits. There's a compounding effect of discipline that takes place when you start to understand that when I do better for myself, when I work and try to help myself, you automatically start looking and finding other ways to help yourself. And then that'll feed over to helping other people in that area also. Because you're going to want people to live longer in your life. If you know somebody's 40 pounds overweight, you want them to live longer, so you want to help them. You You want to tell them to drink more water. You want to tell them to stop eating McDonald's every day. How about you eat McDonald's every other day? That would greatly be better than every day. Let's just be honest. Even that right there, if you just cut back, it'll start compounding. It'll start becoming part of who you are. And then the other side of this, which I should probably make a whole nother video on, is falling back, or allowing people into your life who destroy the disciplines, the compound interest that you had in these areas, just because that's how they live. So you kind of integrate into what other people are doing around you. If you keep on hanging out with them, being around them. So that's the important thing as well, is you can't allow other people to influence you in a negative way once you're on this path of positive growth and change in your life, because the compound interest is going to start falling off. The compound interest, let's just say I had a $10,000 investment. It's been compounded for 10 years. Now it's, I don't know, 12,000. And I have somebody in my life and I start spending more money. Now your investment's gone. You have no money now. Would you rather have 10,000 or zero? So that's the thing. You have to have a baseline and understand that people are going to come into your life and possibly influence you in a negative way. So you can't be around those people. And once you realize that, you start controlling your environment. You start controlling the environment and headspace around who you want to be around. I don't want to be around a bunch of complainers, naggers, bitchers, people that really don't better themselves. I do not want, that's toxicity. I do not want to be around that person. So therefore I stay clear. And it's took me to be around toxic people to destroy my momentum and to destroy the compound interest in my life to figure this out. I often have to learn the hardest way. Why? I don't know. I am a hard-headed person. But yeah, that's my rant for the day. I hope it helps someone. Take it easy. I'm at the courts now. Man, for some reason playing outdoor basketball is just so much better than indoor basketball. I don't know what it is. But yeah, take it easy.